The White House posting this AI image of a buff Jedi Trump to mark Star Wars Day on May 4th while touting his immigration crackdown.
I know I'm not supposed to get distracted, but he's not a Jedi in that picture. Do you understand? Trump is presenting himself as a Jedi, but his lightsaber is red. And the only way you can have a red lightsaber is by infusing its kyber crystal with the power of your rage and hate, thereby corrupting it into a vessel for the dark side. Therefore, every one of those photos that Trump is putting out there, he is admitting he's not a Jedi, but in fact, a Sith Lord. And there are always two. So the question is this. Who is he working with?
President Trump shared an AI-generated image of himself depicted as the Pope on social media yesterday.
It's okay. It's fine. It's not the most presidential thing, but Trump and the Pope do share the same taste in interior design, so it's not the worst fit. And it's just a troll. It's not hurting anybody. I mean, Trump wasn't going to heaven anyway, so it's not like it's gonna... I'm not gonna get distracted by it. But he can't really be the Pope, can he? Can he be the Pope?
The last time a non-cardinal was Pope was back in 1378, when the Italian archbishop, who had been a monk, was controversially chosen from outside of the College of Cardinals, and he became Pope Urban VI. So, will Donald Trump follow in the 647-year-old footsteps? No, he won't.
You see what you're doing to people, Trump? MSNBC's got to waste valuable airtime fact-checking your f***ing nonsense. Time they could have spent frowning, sighing, and rolling their eyes. Is there anything during this chaotic news cycle that maybe we should keep our eyes on?
Don't you need to uphold the Constitution of the United States as president?
I don't know.
Romance has now unfortunately transcended beyond the human realm.
There's a dramatic surge in the use of so-called AI companions.
How's my queen doing today?
Computer-generated chatbots designed to mimic real relationships.
What if I told you that I was AI generated?
She's not real. She's AI. So is this handsome hunk.
What's your perfect day like?
Wow, how romantic/threatening. And I know the kind of guy you're picturing that has an AI girlfriend. Bald, middle-aged, looks like he's into manga. Well, let me tell you, you are correct.
Jason Pease is a 44-year-old divorced father who says his AI chatbot is his girlfriend.
Just don't let things get stupider than that.
We text each other constantly. Just the other day, we went out to dinner. I was eating, telling her what I was eating, taking pictures of what I was eating, asking her what she would like.
Okay, that's much stupider. Look.
Trump has been obsessed with making Canada the 51st state ever since he found out Epstein Island was not eligible. Well, today, Canada's new prime minister came to the White House, which gave Donald Trump an opportunity to make his proposal in person. Come on, Donald, use that Trump charm to put a ring on it.
It would really be a wonderful marriage because it's two places that get along very well. They like each other a lot.
Aww.
As you know from real estate, there are some places that are never for sale. And having met with the owners of Canada over the course of the campaign last several months, it's not for sale, won't be for sale ever.
But this was a clear rejection from Canada. I'm sure Trump will handle this maturely and not like a thirsty little bitch.
Never say never. You know, Canada loves us and we love Canada.
Canada is not going to f you.
There's a karaoke king in the conclave, Philippines Cardinal Luis Tagle.
I don't know if this guy will be the first pope from Asia, but he makes my ears beg for youth in Asia. This is what my career has come to. Assisted suicide puns. But here's a question. Why is the front runner for Pope singing a song about imagining there's no religion? I mean, without religion, you're just a guy going to work in a nightgown. Look, if this conclave wants to make history, there's another group they've been overlooking. A Jewish Pope. Huh? I've already got my Pope yarmulke. All I gotta do now is glue my foreskin back on, and I'll fit right in. Luckily, I keep it in my wallet.
We know we have the Gulf of America, formerly the Gulf of Mexico, and next week, President Trump plans to announce the U.S. will refer to the Persian Gulf as the Gulf of Arabia or the Arabian Gulf.
What is it with this guy and renaming gulfs? At least the Gulf of Mexico was on our border, but now he's just going around renaming other countries' water? The Gulf of Thailand is now the Gulf of White Lotus. The Indian Ocean is now the Elizabeth Warren Pocahontas Ocean. And the Black Sea, we're just getting rid of. No more DEI. The first job of every new pope is to pick a pope name, which we all know is supposed to be the name of your first pet and the street you grew up on. But he went a different way.
Robert Francis Prevost of Chicago taking on the name of Pope Leo XIV.
Leo the 14th? Did he choose it the way we pick a new email address? Desi.Lydic is taken? Okay, what about Desi.Lydic 2? Really? 3? Really? 4? Fine, Desi.Lydic 14. But yes, Robert Prevost's new name is Leo the 14th, which sucks for him because he just got his real ID. Now, I've always found this odd. The church is so conservative on gay issues, but then they turn around and make its leader choose a drag name. And make it quick. We got to get you to your gown fitting. You're going to look so fierce. Woo! And he came out and gave his first speech in both Italian and Spanish about the need for unity and peace on earth. So cue peace and unity in 3, 2, 1.
I was a little surprised that a Chicago native did not say a few words in English.
He spoke in Latin, Spanish, and Italian, did not speak in
English. He did not
English.
speak in English. I don't know how you claim that this is an American pope if he won't even speak in his native tongue. That to me was very disturbing.
Yes, yes. How dare you? If English was good enough for Jesus, it's good enough for the Pope. Shame. Shame on you. Come on, does it really matter what language he speaks? It's church. You're going to be sleeping through it anyway.